Seekers are no longer there. Bring the years of peace. Seasons passed slowly in the town of Huron-Hold, but reminders were everywhere. Empty homes, graves for missing bodies, classrooms full of ghosts. Human resilience is remarkable, a great gift for smiling, simple heat of sunlight. Bless whatever is left to count. Grena was once visited by a man cloaked in ivory. His spirit lay out 3 futures to pick from. After months of negotiations, she finally picked one. And I wonder, once these times are over, we're more peaceful. Wouldn't we have anything left to talk about? Always gossip about Calander. And Rose find excuse to visit the smithy, or smelter. His pan wouldn't sit flat. His fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with the strikingly beautiful smith that sometimes brought her work there. It's a different timeline of Calander. Not cheating, because it's an alternate universe. This Calander never met his Riken, I think. So it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. Sonark had a new addition to his home. He put a sturdy table in the center and always found an excuse to have friends over for dinner. He acquired a family of cats for a few seasons. Watched some stock birds in the morning, met on the circle of life. The town rarely slept before midnight. They always told me I should check on you. Said you were fine. Hard not to spot the missing faces at the table I sit down on. So that's all. Just like mirrored lamplight, and the vigil seldom slacked. We could advance his celestial leg. 4% chance, minus armor for plus speed. 0.9 armor. Honestly, I don't feel the need to advance his transformation ever. Just want to say no. Now we finally have ingredients we can craft out of. First things first. Always upgrade Calander's bow. Step number 1. Why can we not upgrade it to tier 3? Don't have enough resources to trade. I'll need more spell threads. Step number 2. Tier Leaf's axe deserves an upgrade. And just making sure no one can get upgraded armor. No. Could upgrade your staff. Well, if we upgraded a basic staff, we could upgrade it, but we need spell threads to upgrade the special variety. Get more damage and stunt damage and spell damage. In exchange for not having 2 temp HP to the hero on a stunt. I'm fine with what I got. How about you? Damage up to 3 nearby foes? Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna hold off. It's wisdom that survives from grandmother's times. Never trust a dream you dream in the moonlight. They care if you lie under the widow's cast. And gaps as slender as moonbeams would met a skilled weaver's needle. It's black here. Darkness between the book and the shelf. But oh, really a moon? Don't seem real. How? Bitch. Ease up. I'm only saying so. Back in the ocean, behind the bookcase. Listen here. Here for blowing wind, all quiet. Wouldn't be bad to get lost in here, like a pen or coin or key. Oh, there's someone out jumping on the waves. Watch out, the figure falls through the hole in the shifting waters. Dangerous, I tried to say. Are the only one who can do something? Sheep cart certainly wouldn't help. The flinched beast. So Grena hops over the wood-misted sea. Drips limb by limb into the darkness. Now she's inside a shadowy cell where odorless lamps emit a little bit more than haze. Who are you? I was having a dream. Like Grena? Grena Hunt? So I don't recognize him. Eluna Arkwright. How vivid this seems. I'm seeing you again. You are. How'd you get here? Do they know? Well, you're in my dream. Dream? You keep saying you're dreaming. If you're not one of their tricks, then you're really Grena Hunt. If you got here through dreaming, you're after my sister. Lacey? You found her. She's safe. She's safe? Right, basically. She feels real too. Where are we meant to be? Somewhere. Those bug things brought me through their worlds and ours, but those wouldn't make sense. But it's like a beyond a dim drawer. A drone enters the room. Distant light grows. Trouble? Noise vibrates the unfirmed stone. Grena, if you're gonna leave, you need to do it now. They're gonna find you. I don't know if... How do we save you? Come and get you out. Sigh. What we need to do is find another one of those glimmer scenes, right? Sense the threat. If you ever get close. My sister's strong. Tell her I... To be sure they detect us? Well, the longer I've been here, the more it seems they have another perception. A sense attuned to the forces inside them. Their essence, or whatever you call them. A review would be like thunder to them. I've been throwing our lives away for a person who's been gone so long. I can barely remember Elise's face. Come along, then. Dream begins to fade. Grena wakes up from her wandering sleep, feels herself clear in her mind, a kernel of light that can draw her over to the hills where she must go. So days pass before she's missed. The trail's easy enough to follow. No, it wasn't. Chasing a dream of a girl who's been missing for how long? She just needed time away from me. I don't know. It feels like it's been a little like 4 years. Okay, so follow Grena. Could recruit some people. My goodness, Grena. Gonna lose out on so much experience. A couple characters hanging about. I think we will recruit one more person. The question is, do we pick them from... I think we will pick them from Legacy. Brickbane or Song? They both have very similar powers. Question is, which do I find more important? Quelling Moss or Rogue? Or Archery or Rogue? I do like Archery. Archery is a very powerful ability. I'm gonna take Brickbane. So I'm gonna meet you, Brickbane. We're heading out tomorrow. It's the main road in the morning. Oh, there's a lot at hand. Well, I guess it's too late to propose a different name. Oh well. Recruit everybody. Sonic has a reoccurring dream. Heart? Only hope for love. As I was little, I dreamed of weddings. The flame called to me, some fragment of my twisted soul. No, I've spoken of it before, Calander. I have nightmares that curl my soul, places I've never been. Torched house, blue blazing with red. And being you take this ultra seriously. Where are we? That's my point. I've asked you to come with me on this little trip. I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life. But I worry our deaths wait for us there. But you see, following a dream is a last kind resort. It's kind of a last resort for those who can't go back to sleep. Following a dream is a good way to get your head chopped, but I guess I'm in. He'll of course bring his wife with him. The Tear Leaf might be a bit more helpful. Let's go. Luckily, they're going to the same place. Okay. Thick woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp for the spring herbs that grow here combine for a heady fragrant zest in the air. Flynn lives here. Lives alone. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Hey, warrior dingots. Snape camp at my doorstep. Stick it away from my omen stones. Huh? This place yours? Ask his name. Hey, no need for the... Didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws? You don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. He's old. Name's Sonric, the Sclander. From far away. Sonric. The grizzly fighter from my dream. I am Grimstar Wardling. Grimstar of Omens. I am known as the Glyphbogger. It seems... Please come with me, Sonric. You may not want visitors. One follow leads him amongst the trees. The door of a secluded home. Be welcome. There's bark cheese and brine pork. Also on my table. Find enlightenment. Just you out here? These old beams have stood me well. Which is a lucky spot, but I've had the advantage of dreaming. See? I've had dreams since I was a little boy. Dreams, true ones, chance to change the future. Dreams that the portend of what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. He swigs bright blackberry wine. When I was young, I got run out of town. Grimstar of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn down, and they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blame me. And they will. You didn't try and change their minds? But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father. I left before the drunk showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily. Visit me often out in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yes. Rewarding in many ways. Time to time folks come, they drink from the well of sights, my dreams that filled me. Now you come, Sonric. Breaking through my final years. But you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer. Next woodland seer, Sonric. Yes, it'll be the birth of a tradition. It's only strengthened in magic. By many years, I see left for you. You have to keep this world safe. Though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. You have time for that. My work is out there. My calling is the field of battle. Because I am not losing Sonric. Sonric is probably my favorite character. Please understand that I'm honored. There's a role to play. People look to me. I know what I have to do. I understand. What you understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose. Sonric, your doom led us here. You think this? Outside, a tremendous roar erupted, shaking the stone of the house. Stay here. Between this place will be devoured by flames. Given the chance to stop it happening, I will. Oh. Really thinking it would be more than that. We got Splinter Blast, Wild Grasp. Little Wild Grasp. Oh, there was a Discus right there. Crap. Pop Heroism. Dip on up here. Row. Shoot the Rager. And finally, probably just could have started with this. Glad I didn't. That Calander is leveled up. The other two are very close. Great Archery, once per turn, refit in action. +2 armor and +1 warding. I think we'll take armor and warding. Tier 2 axe? I mean, it's better than his Tier 1 mace. I could salvage it. I think I am just going to salvage it. I think it's hard to come by. Your fighting is done. They the grateful Grimir for a small feast to thank them. The Woodland Seer, it seems, foresaw this possibility. This random raving monster that would devastate all he built. The insider talked late into the night, sharing dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. One man seeing them off in the morning. What did he give you? New parcel on Sonic's things. Huh? Keepsake. Something he used to wear. Anyone could use it. Myself have already received a gift from Grimstar. Knowing there was someone who understood. Knowing these dreams have a purpose. It's all about changing fate. There are a lot of things you got. Generous Maya. Days later, we're back in town by night, I think. Hey, Sonric. You're going to ask what I think about it? What if? Staying with Grimstar and seeing what I could do what he does? Yeah. I regret it. I can see myself getting wistful, of course, imagining that life. I've got good friends. I can just stay beside them. Last resort, though, you always go back. A health necklace. We'll give it to... Oh my god, Sonric has a lot of HP. Definitely give it to Gianna. Because she's going to be leveling up and gaining warp hitting. I'm certainly going to go do that. But... combat can fight the enemies, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. I'll upgrade Battle Dance. Go ahead and grab everybody. Get Brigbane. Okay. Now then, we're going to go as quickly as possible to follow Grena. So, I think I'm going to go up first. You here, grabs there, over. Alternatively, I go straight for Grena with... Well, no, I'm going to try and get Brigbane a level up. The earthworks have been in place for wood folks for 6 generations at least. See this way, the path deepens, I'll stand by you. The spear's solid. Hey, Gianna, for having conversations, let's convene here. Everything's doable if you got grit. She wants to fight next to us. Wouldn't be that bad, would it? No, my wife once breads our table. Down this path, hack away a bleach briar. By evening, good woman's good news. Where they stand, the wood climbs and fall. Sure. Or join us for this fight. Begging me along afterwards. Better think of a good offer. Stay sharp now. Say your name? Gray. Gray Arkenstram. Slow down, slow down. Who's this lady? You pick up a wild woman? Big Brain is close behind you, and Tearleaf? That's Gray. Sonic went that she come along. Thinking sounded good. I'm Gray, she who makes a peerless malt broth. Save her plucky neck, aren't I? Okay. Okay, thrusts and weavers. Thrusts and weavers. Let's use, I mean, most of them are probably going to be over here. I doubt there's going to be any in this house. So... Red Brain can't see them. Okay. 81%, 27. I'm going to go with 81. As for you, match up there. Jana can't infuse with anything important. So, 20 other ones. You come over here. Good shot. I don't suppose you have the ability to pause. Where are you trying to walk? Apparently you can't walk through the party. Oh. Okay. Brigbane, come up here and shoot this man. A lot of his damage does come from his poison, don't forget. So even though his damage is not great. Tearleaf, why don't you get adjacent to this door here? See if I can get this lady up here. Good job, Gray. Got a kill. Guardian up. Jana. And Colander. Okay, we'll start having Brigbane open the door. Oh, he's only poisoned one? Oh, crap. Should have shot off someone else then. Okay, Jana. Step in here. Go see the sights. Okay, we're going to start by infusing with this bucket. Be smarter about that. No, I can discus. Shackle. Throw discus out. Tearleaf, why don't you go ahead and finish this man off? Gray. Go up here. Sonric. Oh, got blocked. Not twice in a row, though. Okay, new ability. Bonus recruitment, don't need that. Bonus in campaign level tasks or humanists. Definitely get advanced infusions. As for you, wind walk twice per combat is almost certainly. Definitely what I want. Almost certainly, definitely. Yeah, that's some words there. Shards and bodies lie in the old yard. Time will tell if mend these walls. Time and stubborn woodlanders. Gray, that appear pretty solid. In the heart makes the bones strong when you stand up and fight and win. Still holding on to my spear. Yeah, we should let's get out of here to my home, my wife. That proves long, and I will reach them before the door. Gray's chilled expression gradually warms. Her eyes tend lower. Here. Down where I've cut back the breach fire, see? Among the trees, the wood house glows. Inside is a happy hall. These folks and me, we saved our entire woodland today. Even got back the earthworks. Bright fragrant mosses are pined to the rafters. And no, I wish you could have seen it. Zephyr quick, I ran through. Swift. Pierced another. She boasts like that to someone. A lover? It makes me braver. A humble feast happens. Prating of life tales. Night, Gianna's best story find their mark. Takes time. So night takes its time to dwindle. The meal are picked over, dredges and the cups are drained. And the quiet comes over. Comes in, Gray's wife clears throat. Okay saying this. I'm gonna say this. A lot. I understand what you're doing, all of you. It's a sacrifice you make. I don't think probably no one will ever praise you, right? I know I'm selfish, and I'm proud of you, Gray. Hero wife. Thankful. I know you deserve whatever chance you want, but I'm not sure if I can... I'm not joining them. You're not? No way. I leave? Cozy up with some handsome boatman? Let's give him my grandma's old weapon. That's will haunt me if I hang on to it any longer. So let it be used, and they will use it. Fetch it down. A gift that the couple give to them is a rare with history of its own. It's a famous granny. All will come, and the woodland place will once more turn to happiness. A tier 2 artifact hammer. This is not worth salvaging with one. Knocking back foes, another tile dealing additional damage. Is it better than his dagger? Yes. Very much so. It is two-handed. That's okay. Bard has been added to the Thrixful list. Gotta be careful of those. They can upgrade the enemies. We can upgrade. We'll just work faster. Also gives Tear Leaf the time to return back to health. Heartwoods and ingots. Cloak with accuracy on it. 118. Give this to Brickbane. Who's there? Cold campfire, built but never burned. The inside looks like Grena's work. Her eyes might just be long for her at this point. Her, at least when Loshi is alive. She was scattered. She had to leave suddenly. If she built it all, I don't know. Something's not right. Something hasn't been right. Guess we just hope to find her soon. I really don't see it. Never be able to. Well, Grena, this place dangerous for both of us. Okay. This one is a lurking deepest. Grab up the gang. Entanglement. Just saying, what a job he's doing and he's done quickly. Supposed to move for the kill. Others stand in the corner, commune with the furniture. Not saying which is better. Just saying. If I could have used the heft of a rock or the sharpness of a splinter, why wouldn't I? Yeah! Alright? I thought I saw a snake. It was just a vine, I guess. See, snakes are simply vines with ambition. Ah! Ah! Bane, what do we do? Whatever you do, do it quick! We'll bash it, cut it, rip it, whatever it takes. It'll be feisty. Still got made of vine stuff, okay? But watch it around. It's literally winding around him. Worse than a carrot out of a carrot patch. You okay? I think so. Spectacular, Commander, I must admit. Though the deepest are as easy to cut down. Okay. Damage and potency. A bunch of slingers and just basic woken 6 in total. Oh. Okay. First we're going to start with Brickbane swapping his weapon. What currently weapon do you have? It is a fire weapon. So I think... Fortunately, I'm going to have to come over here. Let's open the door. And bash Fool's head in. Now I could send her up. Actually, wait, she already has a Staff of Magic. Tearleaf does, you do. So everybody has an upgrade. Go ahead and Windwalk here. Let's just grab a legacy point, why don't we? You can infuse this rock. Get a nice. I should have gone up there with her. Oh, well, Brickbane can come over. Shoot a slinger. Oh, and get another shot. Good job, Commander. And Tearleaf with the rest of your actions. Oh yeah, watch this. Good stuff. Gotta make sure Tearleaf and Brigbane level up. Get Warding Amulets. Tearleaf is probably the one I'm gonna give it to. Yeah. Battle done and a rainstorm threatening. They ford a stream to the shelter of some cliffs. You can be proud, a grim reason maybe. Did a good job taking care of ourselves, each other. Right. In fact, they find a shallow cave where they can watch land be drenched. And the nighttime drop. It smells like pants. Why does it stink? I think I messed up. What did I do wrong? Devil, it's up tomorrow. This weather is always brutal. Left a lot of dead to soak. Won't be burnable. Maybe the mud covers them. It's not way on it now. We need to eat. The feeling is, let's leave it to the wilds. Food for scavenging things. We'll be hungry without us. You know what, sweet Gianna? I think they should be pretty compassionate. A bad night, really. Right with the past seemed to fit bellies full. Nothing outside, just rain and fragrant hush. Gnawing of smallish things, the peace of time. Okay. And secure this place. Simply work faster once again. You should be able to follow Gianna now. Speed pauldrons. Probably gonna toss them on Gianna. Yeah. Thing I will do is save the game, just in case I misunderstand this, and this is the end of chapter. Okay. This is the final fight. Okay. Not going to do that then. It's very annoying. Just lose one of your characters for an entire chapter. Okay. Thrixel will have extra help on the Dweavers. Let's cancel that. Okay, this place has been revealed. Let's go with our group of 5. Sun's fallen, a silver fog hangs from the trees, shadows pull. Commander, wait, the fog's getting thicker. It's important to stick together. And remember, a fight gloomed quite like this. Ah, yes. The 2 of them get lost and see the thing. Too enormous. The walking mountain. I've done this one before and got my little seed boy. I'm gonna go this way. Let me see if the others have seen it. We stubborn for once. Bad chasing moonbeams. Me in the open. What if they saw it? Crickets crackle, find the rhythm. Somewhere an owl pipes blue note. Apparently they're all able to glimpse the shadowy giant in the past. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. They decide whether to set up their camp or search for the trails by starlight. Disturbance shakes the tree line. So, Thrixels. Oh, yep, Thrixels. A couple of bards. Okay, I see them down here. Got rocks. Allows me to discus, so we will start with that. Toss it like there. Good die roll. Okay. Weavers and bards. Weavers and bards. Let's get, see if he can, yeah, he can shoot both of them. Which ones he's better lucky at. Oh my goodness, he just can't hurt them. Okay. Sonric should come down here and solve this problem. Okay, Calander, you pop heroism and shoot the Dweeber. Okay. I'll just get a bad die roll. Luckily, he has a lot of armor, so he's unlikely to be murdered. Okay, Windwalk. Here. And Whirl. There we go. Good job, Sonric. Okay, creeping ever closer to that all-important level up, which means we can promote him at the end of the adventure. More speed. Guess we'll give it to Brinkbane. Since it rounds him up. I brought them under the boughs. It's quiet. I hate the night battle. Keep knocking into trees. Make a broad search for the giants passing. They're forced to camp. Precious hours having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns. They see what they saw in a dream. Fossil beings, shadowy grace, silver fog, and overwhelming night. They dream of seeing it again one day. Dream for years and years. 3 legacy points. Okay. Ah, crap. Seekers. I hate Seekers. Work faster, find an item. We'll continue to work faster. Trying to avoid this next calamity card. Okay. Tier 1 armor. It's not an upgrade, so we will continue just calling it good. And an incursion. 2 incursions. Oh. Okay. How do I do this? We'll salt this, go to here, deal with that, and then probably head up. Seems like the most reasonable path, because if this makes it, then... Okay, we'll start here. Pebbles and prayers. Grabbing a few more mushrooms? Oh, no. Looking for a decent feather. Something, it's not all that important. Snag bits of comfort. Some people pray to gods, some carry totems and talismans. Edge of battle, I make my own appeal to fate. Always done that when it feels right. First I gather bits, gotta have bits. Feather for speed, pebble for strength, a bit of moss for wisdom. What does the moss have to do with wisdom? Have something that would fit better? Fair. A short appeal for each person. No need hearing it, maybe they would be overthinking. Feels better having spoken it. Eventually, Tearleaf heads back to camp. Sounds kind of personal. I'll let him do his thing. Leave it to you. Some moments are just for ourselves. Still, it's a very nice thing to do, though. We will put thought into it. Tell the field is much too nice. Tell Tearleaf's the real thing. That's what we'll do. We'll listen to you. Hope I haven't created a ritual obligation for you, too. Only when it feels right. Okay. Get some basic boys. Let's go ahead and shoot this man. Once again, I keep thinking he has level 2. He, in fact, only has level 1. Let's finish him off. Good job. Let's whirl onto here and finish him off. Let's get everybody over by the doors. Start with the Calander. Opening the door. And a large contingent of individuals. Heroism. A good shot. One more. Good shot. Tear Leaf, go ahead and Wind Walk. Septic. And finish him off. Is that a Tear Leaf level up, I see? It is. What have you got? Vigilance. Now perform 2 reactions. There's 3 points of armor. I guess we'll just do Vigilance. An upgraded armor. Definitely just a straight upgrade there. So let's do a replacement. Enemies have improved. Okay. Back on this way. Start by intercepting these guys. What chances? Highest. Create a distraction. Excellent. Now half of them are chasing us, so we got the good roll. Getting some bonus armor. Bards, Dweavers, and Seekers. And a Stone Spirit. Okay, it's presumably step right there. Let's go ahead and Wind Walk. And take the legacy point. Okay, as for you, come on up here. What can we get from the webs? A Bone Lance. Ooh. Fortunately, it's not nearly as good as the Discus. Let's start with Tear Leaf actually slapping this fool. Get Brigbane in on the action. Finish him off. Good stuff. Okay, Sonric should come on forward. Brigbane do the same. Okay, Sonric. After having you Wind Walk, getting yourself into flank. Getting flanked, effectively. World to there. Attack that man. Up here. Shoot a fool. Good job. And as for you. Should come up here and infuse. Oh, can't infuse. Okay. Just get him in position in the middle of the map there. Same with you. We can also have you Silk Step. And then as for you, why don't you come up here? Both Brusks and Dweavers. Okay. Start by having you just finish off this Brusk. Shouter. Infuse with this massive boy here. Toss a Discus from here to there. And finish him off there. Tear Leaf. Maybe Tear Leaf, but I prefer Tear Leaf. Sounds nicer. Potency Pauldrons. Definitely give them to Sonric. His potency is also his damage. Okay, let's assault this location while we're here. Company of Pros. Okay, we've learned our lesson this time. So as the night falls, speak to this lady. She shrugs. Apparently one of us has the opportunity for fortune-telling. We'll give him another transformation, sure. Well, black wings like in my dream. Apparently this dream might be a bit more. Maybe he has a possibility of something. Indeed he does. Learned our lesson this time. Rust Weavers, Seekers. Okay. He does have the new ability. He does not have a new ability. What did the wings actually give him? Pro wings. +1 speed, +10 dodge. Okay. Start with Sonrek doing a good old wind walk. Just kind of see what he can do. Let's reveal more enemies. Okay, I will infuse this boy here. Greater Constrict on... It's not going to kill either one of them, unfortunately. That is slightly nicer. Oh, I messed up. So shoot this boy. And... you walk up here and... go Dazzle. That's for Brigbane. Get up next, you compatriot. Probably could have stepped one... I didn't realize I could step one space closer. Why is he poisoned? He just does so much more damage. Probably because he also has an upgraded bow. But keeping Brigbane closer. Tier 2 Great Spear. Only give a Heartwood if we replace it. And give it to Gianna. Up in... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Up in smoke. They're already dead. They burn away all the misery they've caused, they'll never burn enough. So that's why the Fire Altar chose Sonrek. Know what I'll tell them. Wear yourself out, okay? Yeah. Mind Worm. Full attacks give the target Mind Worm. I assume that is quite bad. Let's go ahead and prepare defense. I would just do tier 1 defense. We'll send everybody over. Secure. Okay, I guess we're gonna go tier 2 defense. Okay, how about tier 3? Okay, they've arrived. Let's defend. See what this tier 2 defense was all about. Orcs will have come. How do we defend? We will charge in a battle and take the fight to them. Because I always like the charge in a battle buffs it provides. 3 hit points? Oh. Apparently, I failed the die roll there. Kill all foes, more enemies are coming. Oh, darn it. Okay. That's for you. Son. Finish off that guy. As for you. Nothing great I can infuse to, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I can infuse that. Lander. Down here. And see a Seeker. It dodged. Let's go ahead and get adjacent. Do 2 volley of arrows. Fire! Oh my goodness. Okay. Go ahead and have you wind walk to there. Feeling another bard. Unfortunately, I have no nice way of getting through, so we're going to have you try and go around the back. Okay, we're going to start with Gianna, who's going to down here, Greater Constrict. Akinta, down here, attack that scenery. So that Brigbane, sorry, Calander, come down here, have Heroism, get a couple shots at this Bard. There we go. Some coming up there, some coming down here. So I guess, what can we destroy? We will attack the scenery here. And run around. Oh. And realize there are going to be dweebers there. Get you adjacent. Brigbane, I need you to start doing some more damage now. Okay, Bard and a Dweaver. One up north, and nothing down south, unfortunately. Oh, crap. I understand the risks here. Fire! Go. And Brigbane. I'll not have you pop that unless... So I guess we're gonna have you pop that out of stealth if I cannot finish off this Bard here. It's like I cannot. Back to Brigbane. Good shot there. And Gianna. Oh, there's a Dweaver. Can't infuse with this little hill here. So I will do it. Fortunately, I did not. Wait. Please don't. Ah. God, it's spawned in the worst possible place. I want the villager to die, and he's not going to provide, like, any... Like, what does he have? What is his damage potential? Damage 5? Oh, but he has armor. Didn't have armor, it would have been worth it. It's just... Wait. Walk as close as possible. We'll get in front of her. Okay, volley of arrows. Start with that. Archers! So now everybody can charge forward. Oh, we're not. Let's just get you into flank then. Brigbane, come forward. Shoot. You, sir. Run on down. Ender. Then. But Gianna does nothing. Oh, one poison. Got him. Okay. Thrust now have extra damage. But we can now kind of carve our way backwards. Secure this place, working faster. Everybody left. Okay, securing the site complete. Work faster here. Everybody. And hide and spell threads. Only one spell threads. Will cost 1 legacy point. I'm okay with that. And scout this next location. Got a couple battles remaining. All is calm. Turtles all the way down. Scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Outside, having outdistanced his companions, Tearleaf sits to rest. Does he sleep, a dream, a vision, a metaphor? Does a turtle truly come and speak with him? Somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. The wind, the stars, the sea, and the storm. The fire and the fern. We've always been here. We hold up the sky and the earth. In the storm, we protect the fern and the water and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. They're one of us. Can't you feel it? This is how I keep them all safe. Sure I'm one of you? Are you sure that I'm the one you want? Your choice throughout your life have fitted you for this task. You have not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one, moment by moment, day by day. You are worthy to join the fellowship I speak of. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live, nothing. Continue as you've always been. After your death, we'll discuss this matter further. Can I become a tortoise? Press form is open for negotiation. It almost makes it sound as though you guardians are all around. All throughout the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Tearleaf. We'll speak again one day. Hey, Tearleaf, you napping on the job? No, did you see a pretty cool tortoiseshell pendant? Did you just find it here? No, it's kind of a long story. I'll tell you someday. 15 block. I will say yes. Goodness. Very nice. Find forestry once more. Grab spell threads. And we will downgrade. I think the thrust can have some more armor. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, hopefully neither of these will trigger before the end. Let's go ahead and scout here. Clockwork Tower. Brickbane, what's the situation up ahead? You'll have to see for yourself. Come with me. You're living side by side with the Morthagi. Hello, friends. Whoa. Ah! Isn't the view great? You can see everything around for miles. Hey, you two look tired. Why don't you come down and join us for dinner? Community feast every night. There's always plenty. Sure. Thanks. Hello, friends. Hi. Welcome to Edimwick. Okay, that's just creepy. Split up. Enjoy the party, but stay guard. This feels off. Well, something weird's going on. Everybody's just so happy. Isn't that a good thing? So, a woman cut herself by mistake and everyone just laughed, including her. Eat something in the food. Come on, I just finished eating. Check that out yet. What is that? No clue. Some sort of energy just flowing out of it. Look, strangers, I see you found the Merrymaker. What does it do? It provides the townfolk with unlimited happiness. At what cost? Nothing big, just a tiny bit of their life essence, siphoned off to power the machines. I don't look so horrified. They all knew the price going in. I have signed contracts. Let me guess. Signed in blood? I think with this crew, let me check Brickbane. I want to make sure that he's who I think he is. Decisive loner, yeah. Normally I would say Hey, they knew what they were getting into, even if this is kind of an ignorance is bliss situation. They want to toss themselves into the Matrix and be happy, even though it's not particularly happy. Let them be. Let them be. However, Sonric and Brickbane, they definitely have a problem with this. They do not accept people acting this way, spending their life just for fake happiness. No. And Clanner, well, he's just there, hanging out. He doesn't care one way or the other. His wife's not here. He's just an old man. Well, middle-aged man, not yet old. But he's just along for the ride. Let's free them. Sorry you feel that way. Okay. Sommelier Swoop. Watcher, Sommelier Antiseptic. So, who do we have first? We have the woman. Okay, this well, can it launch a discus? It can. Discus here. Not. Actually, no. We'll send Sonric because he does warding damage, magical damage. Let's just Guardian up. Oh, my phone's going off. If you hear a Mario growing sound, you can know that was me. Okay. Oh. That was dumb. I had a feeling like the woman is in this room. Indeed she is. Oh yeah, watch this. Definitely want to upgrade the quelling moths. All that other stuff is nice. His damage output is not the same without it. Armor, half a point of armor. Give that to... Give it to Brickbane. He could use some bonus armor. Okay, what can we build on this prairie outpost? Hides, fabric. We do not need either of those. So... all we have left is Prairie Outpost, which I'm not all that interested in. Oh, off we go. Take us 50 days to get there. Means yes, we're not going to have another event happen. Party has arrived. Lush landscape swell, shimmering scents blow by. Overhead, the cloud ball in a stream. Yield thread to intricate emanations of stratospheric lights. Pollen-sweet melodies drip from the swaying foliage. Ephemeral warm hums fall on the ear like snow. Colors don't ever stay the same. Where are we? All doors go somewhere. Doors over there. It's the other side of the Glimmer Sea. Terrafract is our word for it. I don't know if the Thrix will call it anything but home. Terrafract, but is it real? What's real? Palpable, flavorful. See? Naked of its shell. Reality is this soft, palpable thing. A pliable thing. Here there are very few hard laws contain it. Means what? It means like this. Here winds are born of wondering. Here imagining the golden glow of bitten plum might make the stars turn amber, drip out of the nectar. Here every fantasy you have might be constellated around you. Articulated whole, interactive, always morphing. Weird, I mean, seems stable to me. Holding it still, mostly. I want you to be overwhelmed. Okay, but I'm sorry. I'm kind of losing my grasp on things. In my dream, throwing your lives away, blah blah blah. You're imprisoned, you're afraid, weren't you? Oh, well, yeah. I was able to forge your way out. I see I found the power to traverse this world. Born with this power, the same way you were, Grena. Forgive me for interrupting, but I'm absolutely itching to comment. Is here too? No? I am, but lately arrived. I think, you seem so kind, so resourceful. To paraphrase a dear friend, seeming is a weapon we wield like a sword, is it? Wait. Lady, done waiting. My hesitation has only ever brought pain to others. You know the Mothman? You're acquainted with this cosmic vagrant? This light-lorn lostling? Yeah, he helped us save your sister, actually. You know he's the reason that all this happened? All blood leads back to him. Fear that may be true. Everyone that died, huh? Everyone that was taken? Eluna herself? Calls an accident of fate, little owl. Perhaps one day I shall explain in full. For now, they only unmask her. Could you even hope to? Old keepsake. Under his hat, the Mothman produces a moon. Here, she may obscure her shadow, when the glow of home is ever honest. What? How? He splits into a momentum spectrum of presence, then revolves. It looks like they have wrought from the girl who was Eluna. Enough! I wrought myself. You should understand what that means. Borrowed moon withers in his hand. Her shape returns to normal. Her voice, however, possesses profound new depth, the unfurling words that are heart-blazing, assuring, and powerful. All I wanted, dear Grena, was to ease you towards the truth. Now you've seen me, please understand. It's for the best. I am no longer Eluna, Arkwright, as you knew her. I have become something greater. Ecthis is my name, Ecthis, Queen of the Light. I believe we all would have preferred Eluna. I'm sure you would. You like us frail and ignorant. Eluna was anything but frail. That much is obvious. A coward like me knows courage when he sees it. You never knew me. You weren't down in the pits with us. I wasn't pulled out. I emerged from the muck. And I did it because I'm different. This world was too much for others, but I mastered it. Thyrxel brought me to this place, but I have made myself its queen. We must prove her patience, my lady. You are a princess still. If you're asking for my intolerance, better for you if you remove yourself. Please, Lady Ichthys. Queen Ichthys, if that's what you'd like. Since you're far from desiring any kind of escape from this, why did you call for me? Perception is correct, but it's not complicated. This is our time. We're ascendant. We all of us, together, humanity. You have the gift that was dormant in me. Even this Mothman of yours could join us, I don't mind. It's not important. Threxel destroyed lives searching for me. Too many lives. I'm here now. I would lead us to a new epoch. I'll fashion you as my first and finest companion, and I cannot let that happen. You see, it's already happening. You could buy a winged costume shop these days. Regardless, it's just a matter of time. In that case, stop the clock. Whenever I acted late, dear bird, consider this my apology. What? He's too powerful for any of us. I have a few tricks left. One day I shall come and tell you everything. For now, crackling flash announces Grena's sudden unbuckling. He falls through a tunnel of luminous abstraction in a bland daylight. Grena! He appears to be hoping her eyes love her like a dream. Staggers against the monkey rocks. It's okay. You're here now. She's over here. I feel weird. Oh, that Mothman one more time, huh? What are those? Wings? Grena falls. Faints prompt. Grena promptly faints, Sonara catching her before she falls too hard. Easy now. She get her off their doorstep. Dirks will surge out of the opening air. Grena's vulnerable. Have to make a wall. Hope for the best. Hold out for as long as we can, then. Okay. Some unresting ones, some thrusts, and a nightmare. New creature, of course. Survive for 7 turns, protect Grena. Okay. We will start by sending Sonric over to the right here. Have him try and take care of this nightmare. Oh god. Lucky Sonric is very capable of taking down these 2 individuals. So I was not expecting it to be as strong as it was. Okay, what do we got here? A stump. A mossy stone. It's a good stone. Fortunately, I think he's gonna just barely survive. Or very easily survive. Okay, Tear Leaf. Come over here and guard you off. You. Hear that. Good dodge there, Brigbane. Crap. There we go. Good stunt. Okay, we're going to start by having you attack you. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see what I've got. A good attack there. That Brigbane. The same. E6. Yeah, I'll do that. I have to wind walk here, unfortunately. Okay, a Seeker. Get clapped. And a Dweaver. Fortunately, he's not dead. Brigbane might be able to solve that, though. In fact, he can. Most likely. Indeed, he does. Use a Bat Wall. And use with that rock. There's plenty of area. And then we'll just come down and protect Grena. Oh, she has the wrong weapon. Let me forget to fix that. Silk Step. Bard Dweaver. There's the Bard. Cannot see the Dweaver. Okay, Grena, definitely swap your weapons. You're actually using a good one. And we'll just wait. Just down to the right. Okay. Calander. Walk over here. Shoot that boy. Yeah, watch this. And then head on back. For you. Unlucky. Have him go here. Throw some fire at this boy. Or get it totally blocked. That works too. Let's see what this Seeker can do. Dream Trap. Good dodge for Bane. Oh boy. Tear leaf. So it's poison 4. Poison 4. Go ahead and wind walk you down here. Oh. Good stuff. Let's draw from there. Infuse with, I guess, this. It's the only thing that seems might be helpful. Okay, we'll shoot at this thing just in case I was mistaken in my math. Okay. Destroy a book or statue, granting yourself +3 potency. Oh, is this not count as a statue? Oh. We'll discus you onto you, though. Or not. Okay, you're still poisoned, so you're gonna die. Let's come down here. Move stasis. As for Tear Leaf. Oh my god, Tear Leaf. Can you be any more pathetic? God. He might die here if he's not rolls poorly. Okay. Okay, luckily, that was all we needed. My goodness. Okay, armor shoulders. Let's see. Rounds up Commander. Does round up Bergbane? It does not. But Bergbane will probably level up and get the extra armor he needs. No, regains her awareness. Immediately regrets it. Friends? They're still over on their position. Sonric. Gantz, they flood and climb the corpses of their own kind. Grena, Sonric, Tearleaf, Gianna. Their bones might lie here forever. Unless... everyone, gather close. Grena, if you can't fight love, we finish soon. Grena's face, calm, clear and calm. The wings on her back flutter. They fly open. Ray light dissipate. They're swathed in a private twilight. Pixel mill uncertainly, unable to perceive them. Under the cloak of Grena's new magic, they vanish. Pursuing Thrixable, cannot find them, but the company dodges detection amongst the trunks in the evening fog. Get little sleep, day and night. Coming home to hear and hold, safe and sound. It's on me. And if I stay next to you, no, your wings shine in the fire. Oh hey, thought you'd be sleeping. I'm gonna make sure you didn't go back to that bed where I don't know. I don't know. But just stay here tonight. Just come to get a drink. Just spend the night. It's easier. Oh, oh, it's on me, this whole thing. Left him to fend for himself. What he owe me. He appeared that morning, told us where to wait. We were close, but we would have been out of reach. Planted some kind of beacon to guide us. Then said he was off to make sure you wouldn't be late. Don't understand. Don't let it hang over you. A lot of living for us still. Yeah. Where's Eluna's? Is this... Ichthys some kind of Queen of Thrixel now? Are we in more trouble or less? Does she want us dead? What does she want? Walk outside with me. I'm used to Warmmeat. The most dangerous people I'd meet are the ones with nothing to lose. Eluna and Mothman, they're beings of a similar order now. Closer to each other, I think, than we are to either of them. But they're different in this respect. He's afraid. She's not. She's... I don't think she's got any reason for fear. Eluna, Ichthys, she's unattached, in a way, maybe unfinished. I think she sees us all that way. I just wish I'd be able to listen a little longer. Her voice is Master Grave. I encountered a step or two in technique I couldn't quite get. You'd tell me to move on. Try it once or twice in the morning and before bed. That I'd get. Sleep by... sleep. I hear you, sweet one. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna be working on this one a while. Yeah. But yeah, if Ichthys is a Thrixel now, for good, oh, there's only one way we see the end of it, right? Peace that comes will be a balm to many. 6 more years they can shovel onto the bones of bad memories and good friends. Some are unable to forget. Their blood, their bodies remind them. To them, the dragging seasons may peel up scabs. They'll continue to listen for rumors of Eluna or the Moth. A lot, not all our spell threads. 6 years of peace follow.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.